Good morning. Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic Podcast. This podcast brought to you by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. They were great. Now, let's talk about compensation. Compensation means that you are given a fair share of the goods or paid at a prerequisite rate or given what you're owed. That's what fair compensation means. Okay? Now, we shouldn't have to take people to court for that, but we often do. Why? Because people don't want to pay you. They don't want to compensate you. All right? They want something for nothing. They always have. All right? There's a word for those people. Thieves. That's what people are when they won't pay you. They're thieves. Okay? All right, that's what a thief is. When you take something from somebody without asking, or fail to tell them that they're not going to pay you, they're thieves. Those are thieves. Somebody defrauds you, that's theft. Somebody lies to you, to get your money, that's fraud and that's theft. Okay? It's stealing. All right? That's in the Bible. That's one of the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not steal. That's what it says. Thou shalt not steal. Clifford, when you borrow something from somebody and you don't return it and you don't ask them, they call that stealing. All right? I'm going to start labeling people now here on this podcast. Okay? Donald Trump, thief. All right? Elon Musk, thief. Oh yeah, pirate, smuggler. Fraud. Forgot about all those terms that apply to him. All right. He's not a space explorer. He's not a rocket scientist. He's a thief. Okay? He's a fraud. A lot of these billionaires, frauds. All right? They don't have billions of dollars in the banks or in investments or anything like that. They don't have shit. All right? Anything that's not real and you can hold it in your hand, it ain't legit. And I have a saying for that. If you ain't legit, you ain't shit. Okay? All right. Now me, when I'm on this podcast, I'm legit with you. All right? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Okay? I'm always broke. You think I do this for the money? I'm always broke. I try to tell people the truth, and I try to accumulate my followers because I want to tell them the truth. I want to be like Jesus on the Sermon on the Mount. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall know peace. All right? That's the one. That's from the greatest story ever told. Alec Guinness and all that stuff, yeah. Okay, now listen. All right, I'm not Jesus Christ, okay? I'm not perfect. All right? Nobody's perfect in this world anymore. No one. Okay? Look all you want, and you won't find anything perfect. Nothing. Okay? And there's a reason for that. But I'm imperfect, so I can't remember what it was. Okay. So remember, labeling people, that's not your job. That's my job. Okay? I'll label all the people I want, all right? I'm going to label you a follower because you know what? You're going to start following me. I know that today. I mean, you're going to pop up on my Instagram or my X or my Facebook and go, I want to be your follower. So, blah, 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 Skippy started following you. And I'm like, I'm going to go in and I restrict you so that you can't bug the crap out of me, all right? And so you can't wave your female butt in my face and say, hey, handsome. Okay? Because that's what you're going to do. I I know that's what you're going to do. You're going to say, hey, view my content. I'm a fans-only girl. I'm a drug dealer. Get a hold of me. Hit me up. I'm like, yeah, right. Okay. I don't think so. Right? Because I think that everything you guys do is a form of theft as well. All right? I think everybody on Fans Only is a form of a thief. All right? Even my lovely little wife. Okay? She's always bothering me for this and that. Give me some more money. You're failing me. You're making me mad. And I'm like, oh my God. Everybody knows who my wife is. I know they do. I think I'm such an idiot. I'm not Riley Reid's husband, okay? All right? Let's get through your heads. I'm not Riley Reid's husband. All right. I'll give some shout outs tomorrow. This has been Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic podcast, brought to you by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. They're great! Good thing I'm animated.